Football is a sport that almost everyone loves. And recently, after the epic and enthralling EUFA Champions League, UCL, second leg quarter-final tie between Real Madrid and Chelsea, where Real Madrid won 5-4 on aggregate, the Guinness Book of Records confirmed the Champions League as the greatest sports competition in history. Because of the popularity of the game, its athletes are one of the richest sportsmen in the world. Also, the most popular man on Instagram and Facebook, Cristiano Ronaldo, got his fame because of the sport. In today's video, we're going to be revealing the top 8 richest football players of all time. Spoiler alert, the person that takes the number 1 spot on this list is not Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. In fact, the number 1 person on this list is richer than all the other 7 people combined. So, stick around till the end of the video to discover who this person is. Number 8. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, $190 million. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a Swedish professional football player who currently plays for AC Milan as a forward. He was born in Malmö, Sweden. Ibrahimovic is a prolific goalscorer known for his technique, creativity, strength, and aerial ability, and powerful and precise striking ability. He's now the world's 3rd most decorated active footballer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's net worth is estimated to be $190 million in 2022. He currently makes around 3.5 million euros per year in income. Ibrahimovic gets over 10 million each year from various sponsorship deals in addition to his football salary. He's negotiated significant endorsement deals with brands such as Nike, Nivea, Samsung, Microsoft Xbox, and Volvo over the years. He's made a total of 116 appearances for his country of Sweden, scoring 62 goals in the process. He has a collection of luxury cars, including the Lamborghini Gallardo, Maserati Gran Turismo, Ferrari Enzo, and many others in addition to his various homes. Number 7. Neymar Jr., $200 million. Since his €220 million transfer from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain in 2017, Neymar Jr. has remained the most expensive footballer in history in terms of transfer. Understandably, the Brazilian is one of the highest paid athletes in the world, and his earnings have climbed again in 2022. Neymar is thought to earn roughly 71 million euros per year, increasing 2 million from 2021 thanks to the contract extension he signed in May 2020. In Paris, his deal also includes lots of new performance-based incentives. If he stays next year, he'll receive a pay raise that will bring his weekly salary to nearly 80 million euros. For many years, Neymar has been the beneficiary of enormous endorsement contracts and is estimated that he earns around 20 million euros per year from sponsors such as Puma, Qatar Airways, Epic Games, Red Bull, and others. He owns a Lamborghini Veneno, Lykan Hypersport, Aston Martin Vulcan, Ferrari 458 Italia, a Maserati MC12, and some other luxury cars. He also owns a 15 million bat chopper. Number 6. Dave Whalen, $220 million. He's a former English football player. He's regarded as one of England's most beloved footballers of all time. He was born in 1936. In 1960, he made his football debut in the FA Cup final. Unfortunately, his team's debut did not go well, and they were defeated in their first football match. He earned around $5 million from football. His real earnings come from the business he established after retiring from football. After bidding the football field farewell, within 3 years, he opened his sports supply store, which grew from 1 to 7 locations. By the mid-'80s, it had grown to become the UK's 2nd largest sports shop. He also bought Wigan Athletic in 1995 and helped them rise from the Division 3 to the Premier League, winning the FA Cup in 2013. He owns a house in Scotland as well as in England. His London house has a price tag of $10 million. Aside from that, he has properties around the UK. Dave Whalen does not own a private jet and isn't really fond of cars. He devotes all of his time to his club and avoids the media. Number 5. Lionel Messi, $400 million. Regardless of where you stand on the great debate between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, there's no denying that Lionel Messi is one of the greatest players to ever play football. Lionel Messi is the highest paid footballer on the planet, as well as one of the highest paid sportsmen. At Paris Saint-Germain, Messi earns a salary of $75 million a year on a 2-year contract with the option of a third. Messi's multiple sponsorship deals, like Ronaldo's, are too numerous to detail in their entirety. But the most important is with the makers of his boots. Off the field, their rivalry continues in the Nike, Ronaldo versus Adidas, Messi duel. A few months after Ronaldo signed a long-term deal with Nike in 2016, rumored to be similar to basketball star LeBron James's lifetime deal with Nike and potentially worth $1 billion, Messi, lo and behold, did the same with Adidas. Messi has also appeared in commercials for Pepsi, Gillette, and Turkish Airlines. Forbes valued his endorsements at $35 million in total for the year in their 2019 Celebrity Rich list. Number 4. David Beckham, $450 million. David Beckham is one of the most well-known names and faces in sports. During his playing days, the former Manchester United and England superstar was one of the highest-paid players on the field, as well as one of the most marketable athletes through different promotional and sponsorship activities. Beckham's net worth is estimated to be in the $450 million range, which is not surprising given his on- and off-field reputation. At each of the major clubs where he played, he was paid handsomely. His 5-year contract with LA Galaxy, for example, was worth $250 million. Despite his various commercial pursuits, he still devotes the most of his time to football with the foundation of Inter Miami, which he acquired for $25 million. He also co-owns Salford City in England's League Two with other former Manchester United players. David Beckham is a London resident. In the year 2014, he purchased a luxury home. The total value of his real estate assets is believed to be over $52 million. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo, $500 million. Cristiano Ronaldo may have taken a pay cut when he moved from Juventus to Manchester United, but the Portugal star remains one of the highest paid athletes in the world. Ronaldo's most important sponsorship deal is with Nike, which he renewed around the same time that he extended his contract with Real Madrid. The deal with Nike is thought to be the sportswear giant's second lifetime contract after offering identical terms to 3-time NBA champion LeBron James. Ronaldo has established his own brand around the CR7 image, in addition to representing a number of important worldwide brands. It's primarily focused on his underwear line, but is expanded encompassing a variety of other clothing, leisure, and home products. In addition, Ronaldo owns a number of hotels named Pestana CR7 in Portugal, including one in the city of Lisbon and another in Funchal, Madeira, where he was born. In late 2016, he joined the gym business in collaboration with Crunch, a U.S. fitness organization with the first CR7 fitness location opening in Madrid. In March 2019, Ronaldo launched Insparia, a hair transplant center in Spain. Number 2. Mathieu Flamini, $12.7 billion. The name Mathieu Flamini brings to mind memories of a tough-tackling, technically skilled French midfielder who delivered Arsenal with one of their most memorable nights in recent memory. Flamini was a player who, in September of 2015, scored the most amazing of braces away at fierce rivals Tottenham Hotspur in the League Cup. The Frenchman, however, has since swapped in his shin pads and boots for office clothing and hasn't looked back. In 2019, he announced his retirement from football, but he was already building the groundwork for a successful and rewarding future long before then. Flamini, a co-founder and partner of GF Biochemicals since 2008, has amassed millions of dollars as a result of his involvement with the company. Flamini is now worth an estimated $12.7 billion, according to Forbes. Before we reveal who takes the #1 spot, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to get more content like this. #1 on the list is Faik Bulkaya. $20 billion. He's the son of Brunei's Prince Jeffrey Bulkai and the nephew of the Sultan Hassani Bulkai. And he's worth $20 billion. Faik Jeffrey Bulkai, born May 9, 1998, is a member of the Bruneian royal family and a professional footballer for the Thai club Chonburi, as well as the Brunei national team. He has served as the national team's captain. In the late 1980s, his father was the richest man on the planet until he was displaced by Bill Gates in 1990. His uncle is still one of the wealthiest persons on the planet. Faik had the option and freedom to stay at the palace or the family-owned Beverly Hills Hotel on a daily basis, or go on vacations throughout the world without breaking a sweat to make money. But he chose to build his own path in life, which is to become a footballer. Safe to say that he's the only person on this list that isn't playing football for the money, because he can buy 5 of Europe's top teams and still remain a billionaire. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you in the next one.